my channel. I hope everyone is doing well and happy new year to everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's Eve, whatever you got up to. I ended up going out to a wedding reception and got very drunk and drank one too many gins. And yeah, I'm filming this. I'm filming this on the 2nd of January, so New Year's Day was yesterday. I was very hungover and I spent the majority of the day in bed, feeling very sorry for myself. I don't go out much, so I don't drink much anymore, and when I do and I drink, then I'm in for not a very good day the next day. Lots of pink gin was consumed. It's now my new favourite drink, and me and James both were on the gin and we were both very drunk. So today's video is going to be all my 2019 goals and achievements and things that I would like to achieve this year. I've got my cup of tea because I feel like it's going to be a long video, a long, very chatty video. You know how I love to chat and ramble and just talk a lot. I'm going to try not to make this video too long, but I've got a lot of goals and achievements that I want to get through. I wrote them all down in my little diary that I picked up the other day from Home Bargains. It's just a little 2019 diary and I wrote them in the back. So gotta get through these, and I'm just gonna reflect on 2018 and then we'll go into the goals. Oh, I love a good cup of tea. So 2018 was a mental year. It was definitely better than 2017. 2017 wasn't a very good year for me. Even though I was pregnant and I was excited I was having a baby, I lost my brother and it was just a very difficult year. And I do feel like 2018 was still very difficult for me in that sense of like grieving and stuff, and having Harrison and, you know, becoming a mom. So like adapting to motherhood and stuff was very like mentally challenging, and my mental health took a bit of a bashing. And I got postnatal depression, which I feel like I'm coming out of on the other side now. I feel like I'm slowly getting there. Like I feel that I'm slowly getting back to my old self again. I'm definitely feeling lots more happier. I'm not crying as much anymore. I just feel really good. And I feel like 2019, I'm going to be coming into this year just feeling really good and positive. I went on a CBT course, like a wellness being course, and that 100% has definitely helped me like so much. Like it was for 6 weeks and I just feel like I came back a new person and a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I just feel now that I can, like if I'm feeling really anxious, I feel like I can control it a bit better. So I know like different techniques and, you know, stuff to like help me get through that anxious time. So if I'm having a really bad day and I'm feeling really super anxious and, you know, it gets to the point where I'm hyperventilating and I'm just so like my heart's racing, that kind of thing, sweaty, feel sick, I feel like I can get through that little blip and then carry on doing what I need to do, kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So like when I went out on New Year's Eve, I had a little bit of a panic mode. It was about an hour before we had to go. I just burst into tears because I was just so nervous and anxious. And when that happens, I literally don't know why. It just comes over me like, it just, you know, it just happens. And I was crying and I was just like, oh, I'm really anxious, I don't want to go out. It all comes down to, and it all stems down to like how I'm feeling at the time. So if I'm feeling like I don't like what I'm wearing, I don't feel good, I feel just, you know, and then I think all different kind of things, and then I'm thinking, oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm an idiot. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird and it's hard to explain, but that's just how I feel. But James, you know, sat down with me, we got through it, I was fine, I got myself in the shower, I got ready, and then once I was out, I was fine, I had a really good night. So it's just getting through it and, you know, using my different techniques and mechanisms, is that the right word? You know what I mean? Things that I learned in my course to help me get through the anxious times and stuff. It definitely was a difficult year and it was a really nice year, you know. We had some really ups. We went away, we went on a little weekend away, a little mini break, we went camping as a little family. Harrison learned to crawl, he's learned to walk, he's practically running now, he just wants to walk everywhere. We had his first birthday, he turned 1, James got a new job, we got a new car, so lots of really nice things happened and some not so nice things happened. I did get to a not so good place where I was feeling quite, I think I did mention this in another video, I was just feeling like, not that I wanted to act on the thoughts that I was thinking, like suicidal thoughts, I was just having them, and that I think that was down to like starting on medication as well, because my doctor did say to me that it's quite normal to feel that way and have those kind of thoughts. Again, as I say, I was never intending on acting upon these. I just felt really vulnerable and I was in a dark place at the time. But I just feel like I've come out the other side now and I'm feeling so good. So yeah, and I just think that it all started off, obviously, you know, I've struggled with coming to terms with my brother's death, and it really was hard on me, and I'm still obviously grieving now, and I'm just trying to, you know, cope with it and stuff, and it's hard, but I'm getting there, and I don't think I could do it if I didn't have the support that I have from my family, from James, you know, even just you guys, like people that follow me here on YouTube, on my Instagram. You know, I get continuous support every day from you guys, like helping me out, and if I ever feel down, I feel like I can go on Instagram and just say how I'm feeling, and then, you know, lots of people message me. I get lots of support and love from you all, and I'm grateful for that. So let's just get straight into the goals before this video is super long. I've got a lot to get through that I would like to achieve this year, and yeah, let's just get straight into the goals. So my first goal, achievement, whatever you call them, just things that I would like to achieve by the end of 2019. I did have goals for 2018 that I wanted to achieve by 2018, but I feel like I didn't really achieve many of them, if I'm honest. So we're scrapping those, we're starting fresh new goals, and you know, it's the 3rd of January today. So, is it the 3rd of January today? Yes. No, oh my god, it's the 2nd of January today. So fresh start, fresh year, fresh new goals. Okay, so the first goal, I would love to go back to work. Now, I am what you would class as a stay-at-home mum for the time being. I never intended to be a stay-at-home mum. I did have plans to go back to work straight away after my maternity leave finished, but I think because my mental health, and I just felt like I wasn't ready to go back to work. So James kindly supported me on that and said, you know, take all the time off you need, go back to work when you're ready. So I quit my job, I handed my notice in, plus it was just too far of a commute for me to go to Manchester and Liverpool back every day. Especially now I've got Harrison, I just feel like I need to be close to him. If anything was to happen and I'm an hour away in Manchester, and you know, trains are unreliable, so I just felt like it was the right thing to do for me, and just to go back to work when I felt ready. And I definitely do feel that I want to go back to work now, just like 2-3 days a week. As much as I love the fact that James supports us and helps so much, he goes to work, he works long days, long hours, and you know, I feel grateful that I'm in the position that we can live comfortably on one income. I just feel like I want to go back to work, you know, bring some income in for us, and you know, it obviously help as well. I just want to do that for me, and obviously get my independence back, and just, I feel like it'll be good for me to go back to work and just be me again. So this brings on to the next achievement goal that we would like to happen this year, even not as such this year, but work towards this goal. Okay, so you're probably thinking, you've just said you want to go back to work, but now you're telling us that you want to try for another baby. Well, yeah, that's true. We would like to have another baby, maybe not this year, like per se have another child, but we would love to at least get pregnant this year, because I know we've only got till, what is it, March, April, until we can actually have a baby this year, before, like, obviously, and then obviously I think if it's later than April, whatever, it won't be till 2020 that we'll have a child. But yeah, we would love to have another baby soon. We definitely want to start trying this year, and I'm so excited, I cannot wait. Like, we did want to start trying as soon as Harrison turned 1, but then obviously my mental health and stuff, I just didn't feel like it was the right time to start trying until I felt better in myself mentally. So definitely think now is the time. I'm going to start trying for another baby, and I'm so excited. So that is definitely something I would like to achieve this year. Hopefully get pregnant. So the next goal I would love for us to achieve is to go on our first family holiday. We've not been on a holiday as a family yet. We did want to go away last year on a holiday, but you know, it just never happened. So we definitely want to go away this year, just somewhere like Spain or maybe Portugal. I've never really been there. Just want to go on a nice week holiday away and take Harrison on his first plane and his first holiday abroad. and I'm really excited for that. So we definitely want to go away, maybe once or twice, you never know, we'll have to see what happens. And we definitely obviously this year want to achieve planning Harrison's christening, so we want to get that sorted. Preferably we would like to get him christened in the summer, like June time, July, so we definitely need to start planning that like now really. So definitely we need that to happen this year. And this is pretty much a goal that I think I set myself every bloody year, and I try my best to stick to it, but it's hard, and I'm not gonna lie, I do fail, but I definitely want to stick to it this time. So basically I just want to eat more healthy and I want to exercise more. I'm not trying to lose weight per se, like I'm not like on a massive diet and I want to lose weight blah 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 and put so much pressure on myself, because I feel like every time I go on a diet I just fail miserably. And I feel like I was saying to myself this, I was saying this to James the other day, like going on Slimming World or Weight Watchers, they work and you know it's fine, I do lose weight. Weight Watchers works better for me than Slimming World, but like I don't want to be counting sins, counting points for the rest of my life. How long am I going to be doing that for? Like how long am I going to be writing in a diary all my sins that I have and this, that and the other, and you know, I don't want to be doing that forever. I want to just eat better and eat good and healthy and exercise more, and do you know what I mean, like have a balanced diet, like, and not be restricted from eating whatever I want and when I want. So yeah, I do feel like obviously planning and writing down your meal ideas is definitely good, so we're going to be doing that, like planning our meals. I'm not going on a diet, I just want to be more healthy, I want to eat more healthy for me, for my sake, and that's all I want to do really, just be conscious of what I eat and try and exercise more. And I'm definitely going to try and stick to it because James is on it as well. We want to lose a little bit of weight. Obviously I want to lose a bit of weight and feel a bit better about myself, but I'm not like, I don't hate the way I look, I just would like to look a bit better and feel a little better about myself, and obviously just be healthy. And yeah. Another goal that we would like to set ourselves for this year is to do our back garden up. We want to just rip the whole back garden up and do it up completely. We wanted to do it last year, never got around to it, so this year is the year for that. We also want to do our drive as well. And then obviously we want to do the back garden up as well, because we want Harrison to be able to go out in the garden and play and go on his swing and his slide and stuff. And at the minute it's a tip. It's just full of rubbish and it's just not ideal for Harrison to play in. So we definitely want to do the garden up and get a nice barbecue, get some nice chairs and table so we can sit outside in the summer and have barbecues and have friends around. So that is definitely something we want to do this year. Another thing that I would love to do this year is to make more time for myself. And what I mean by that is, when I went on my CBT course, one of the things that my therapists, like counsellors, were saying was to make time for yourself, whether it's just an hour a day or 30 minutes of a day, or every other day, just to make time for yourself, whether that's just sit down, read a book, have a cup of tea, or have a bath, or wash your hair, or just, you know, do anything like put a mask on, paint your nails, do your toes, just something where you can sit and relax for 30 minutes, no phone, no computer, no internet, no nothing. And I feel like as well, when they were saying to me like, don't be going into your bedroom to do that, because when you go into your bedroom that's associated with sleep. So I only want to go in my bedroom to sleep. I don't want to go in my bedroom to sit there and chill out and watch TV. That's not what that's for. To go into my bedroom and chill out for sleep, that's what my bedroom's for. So, like I said, going in the bath, maybe go for a walk. So I definitely want to make more time for myself, because I think it's just, I think you need to, because especially when you're being a mum, you know, everything can get on top of you and it can just get a little bit much. And I just feel like you just need to sit down and have 10 minutes for yourself, even if it's just to have a cup of tea, do you know what I mean? And a couple of biscuits, just sit down. And so when Harrison's asleep, I want to have a nice bath and then just relax with James and put a film on. And we're going to try and set ourselves a goal of no phones. Like after like a certain time, when it gets to like 7 o'clock and Harrison's in bed, put phones away. Maybe, you know, do whatever you need to do, go on Instagram, upload a picture, whatever. But once you've done that in the evening, then just chill out and sit down and watch a film together and just spend a bit of time together, quality time for us. And then that brings me on to my next goal, so more date nights. We definitely don't get out enough, And I feel like now that we know Harrison can stay out, like he's okay to sleep out, like he's fine, he doesn't kick up a fuss, he just goes to sleep, and he's really good. We're blessed with that because he's a really good sleeper, and he's no trouble for anyone, and he's really good. So we definitely want to have more date nights, even if it's just going out to the cinema for the night, and then just come back in and chilling and just having time for us. We definitely want to do that at least once a month, twice a month at push. But we would love to have loads more date nights because I just feel like it's needed. You just need to go out and be you two for that night, like for an evening. Like, you're not mum and dad, you just, so for example, go out and just be Jade and James for the night. Like when we went out on New Year's Eve and then we went out on James's work's Christmas party, it just felt good to go out and do what we love doing, going out and socialising and having a drink and dancing and just having a laugh together, and I missed that. So definitely more date nights and making more time for us as a couple, 100%. So another goal that I've set myself, and I want to do this for him really, for Harrison and myself, because with my anxiety and stuff, it really does stop me from going out a lot, and I do find myself staying in a lot, and I admit that, and it just makes me feel like a bad mum for staying in a lot, and I just want to get out more with him. I want to take him to, like, not baby groups as a per se, just to go out maybe like twice, 3 times a week maybe, just to take him out. And I wanted to do this, I've been wanting to do this for ages. I've been saying to myself that I want to get out more, but I'm really determined this year to just go out with him more, to the park or something, or just go for more walks with him. I just want to get out more with him and just do more things with him, especially if I'm going back to work. Like, our time together will be very limited, so I just want to do more things. And he's not even been swimming yet, so that is 100% my goal, to start taking him swimming at least once a week or something, because I just know he'd love it. And yeah, I want to do more things with Harrison, just make more memories, just do fun things with him, because I get so much bad mum guilt for not doing those things, and I feel like other people judge you because you don't go out enough and all you do is sit in. And you know, I get these comments made about me all the time, but I just try not to listen, but it's hard. And that brings me on to my next goal, is to not give a damn what people say about me, like what people think, like not care what people think. Yeah, that's right, innit? Yeah. Just like dealing with the trolls that you get on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever, like you're gonna get them, and as sad as it is, there's just sad, pathetic people, and I've just got to learn to ignore it. I said this in my bullying video, I think. You know, I've dealt with a lot of crap in my life, and I'm just at the point now where it's boring, it's pathetic, I'm over it. If you've got things you want to say about me, then go ahead, say it, but I'm not bothered. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to make YouTube videos because I love it, and you might think I'm not cut out for this. That's your opinion. I don't care. I love this. I love sitting down and filming. I feel like it's my happy place. I just feel comfortable and I feel good, and it puts me in a good mood. So I'm not going to stop just because you think I'm not capable or whatever. Honestly, couldn't care. That's definitely another goal. Stop caring and giving less shit about what other people think about me, because there's just more to life than letting people make you feel miserable. It's just not worth it at all. So definitely another goal that I would like to achieve this year is I want to vlog more. I feel like I didn't vlog as much as I wanted to last year in 2018. I've got a couple of vlogs up there, and I know that people don't, my vlogs aren't the most watched videos. Like, I know that not a lot of people watch my vlogs, but I'm not really fussed about that. I just like vlogging and putting my vlogs out there for memories, because I was sat watching them back the other day, and it makes me so happy to just watch them back from Harrison being little to now. And I definitely want to vlog more and just capture more memories and document them and just put them on the internet for Harrison to see when he's older. And yeah, I definitely want to vlog more, because I do like vlogging, and I know that people don't like watching vlogs, especially if they're quite long, but I love watching vlogs, and I definitely want to vlog lots more. Okay, so my next goal is like on a YouTube kind of perspective. So I wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2018, and now I didn't reach that goal. I failed, but do you know what? I feel like I didn't put as much effort into my YouTube channel as I wanted to, and I feel like that's the reason why, maybe. So definitely want to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2019. And I know that feels like a big goal to set myself because I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers yet, but I'm setting myself that goal and I really would love to achieve that. So if you're watching this video now and you're not subscribed to my channel, you're new, you've just found me because you're looking for inspiration of what goals to set yourself, then subscribe to my channel. It's free, it doesn't cost you nothing. I upload twice a week, but I'm gonna try and get back into uploading 3 times a week because I failed miserably at that. I just feel like I need to start being consistent again and planning my videos, getting them out there, and because I would like to get back to doing 3 videos a week. But for now it's just Monday and Friday, and if I do upload an extra upload a week, it'll be on a Wednesday. But if you're not subscribed and you're watching this now, then subscribe. I would be happy. I mean, you really make my day. So yeah, it took me just over 3-ish years to build the followers that I have on my Instagram account, and I never intended to even like get that many followers on my Instagram. You know, I did start off as a weight loss account and then I got pregnant, so it was like my pregnancy journey, and then obviously I had Harrison, so now it's just kind of like my motherhood journey. So it's just like a bit of everything really, like general family life and stuff, and I don't really have a theme that I post on there. I just post just all sorts of pictures. It's not like a particular theme, it's just a bit of my life in general on there. And if you're not following my Instagram, I will leave my Instagram handle up here or down below in the description box, so you can go and follow me if you're not following me already. For me, it's not about numbers, it's not about how many people subscribe to me or follow me, but it is nice to have a number that you would like, just to set yourself a goal. So again, if you are not subscribed to my channel and you're watching this now, then hit the subscribe button, come and join me on my YouTube journey, because I feel like I'm still finding my feet, and I know I've been on here a year now, which is mad. I know a lot of people said I would probably quit after a month or so, but well guys, I'm still here a year later, so you know, proved everybody wrong, because I know that people have their opinions about like people who do YouTube, especially like people who I know personally, are probably thinking, oh my god, why is she doing YouTube? It's so cringe, so you know, she's not even cut out for it kind of thing. I like doing it, it's a hobby, it's something fun, you know, I just love it. So I'm going to continue to make YouTube videos because I love it. So yes, 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So my next goal for 2019 is definitely I need to be more organised. And what I mean by that is just like writing down lists and sticking to a schedule, like a routine, because I feel like if I don't do that, then things don't get done. So if I'll write a list, right, I need to tidy up the kitchen, put the clothes away, cook dinner. If I don't write them down, then I don't do it. So I need to be more organised. I want to start writing lists of things I need to do. But what I'm going to start doing is, rather than getting up and writing a list, I'm going to write the list before I go to bed, so that when I wake up it's there and I know what I need to do for the day. And then once all my jobs are done, I've done everything that I need to do, then I can chill out. If Harrison's having a nap, and I can, you know, I come and film a YouTube video. That's what I do with my spare time if I've got all my jobs done. So if Harrison's napping and I know that he'll have a nap for like 2-3 hours, because he only has one big nap now in the day. So in that time I will do whatever I need to do. If I've done all of my washing, I've done all my cleaning, then I'll come and do a YouTube video. And I just need to get into like a schedule, a routine of what days to film and how many videos I'm going to film, get them edited. I do all my editing at night time and before I get into bed, and then obviously get them scheduled and uploaded. And I just need to get into that little routine, and then it'll just be all like, you know, perfect. I feel like being organised is just so much better, isn't it? Like once you're organised and you've got like a good mindset about the day is going to go well and it's going to go smoothly. And that's another thing I learned on my wellbeing course, is to again plan everything that you want to do for the day and a week and that kind of thing, and making time for yourself, planning, basically fitting in time for yourself. So like, I don't know, I could write down in my diary, get my little diary, write in my diary and put like, okay, so Tuesday nights, I know that James is in work till 6 and he doesn't get home until quite late, so I could put dinner in the slow cooker that day, and then I don't need to like prepare dinner and rush around, and then I've got dinner sorted for us, so he can just go and help himself to food out the slow cooker when he gets home. And then by the time he gets home, it'll be like you know, Bath Harrison, and then I can just have some time to myself while James is doing work or whatever, you know, or do some editing, that kind of thing. So I definitely want to start planning and being more organised, definitely, because I feel like it's something that I need to do, because as I say, it helps me get the jobs done, and if I don't, then I don't. So definitely be more organised and plan things. So they were all my goals for 2019 and all the things that I would love to achieve this year. Hopefully this year I can find myself again and just be back to the old Jade that I was, because I do feel like when I started my YouTube channel this time last year, you will have seen from then till now, I've got progressed. I feel like I'm opening up more, and I feel like myself now. Like, I was definitely 100% shy when I started my YouTube channel. Obviously, like, of course, if you go back and watch those videos, you'll cringe. You'll probably die because they were just so cringe-worthy. I will leave my first ever YouTube video down in the description box if you want to go and have a laugh. It was so cringe, and I actually watched it back the other day, and the amount of times I say and I pull my hair, and I can understand how it's quite cringy and annoying, but you know, it was my very first YouTube video, so cut me some slack. I was very nervous. So I do feel like I've grown in that sense, and I've progressed and I've got better. I feel like I'm getting better at editing and all that kind of stuff. So I've definitely still finding my feet with YouTube, and I've got lots more to give and lots more content ideas that I want to get out there. So I definitely feel like 2019 is going to be a good year. So stick around and subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell if you haven't already, because then you'll get notified every time I upload a video. And if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, because then I'll know that you enjoyed this video. I would love to know what your 2019 goals are, or things you would love to achieve this year. If you've got any other goals that I've not said, or you've got similar ones, then write them down in the comments below. I would love to know. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Here's to 2019, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.